Hey kids, this is Ivan. How you doing? Well, it's a bit of a rough day at work, but nothing cures a rough day at work better than Kickstarter fulfillment. So, got home today and had a couple packages. I got this rather hefty box here, and also what I had is this big, long, exciting-looking tube. And I wonder what these could be. Actually, I know what these are because for two reasons. Because it says Northwind Adventures on the outside, so I know this is my Kickstarter fulfillment from Astonishing Sorcerers and Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea. And also because Jeffrey Talanian sent me two emails a couple days ago. Actually said, it says that Jeffrey Talanian sent you a package and gives you a little tracking number, stamps.com, so I could actually follow the package. So I knew it was coming, which is really, really cool. I haven't had anybody do that before. And, it's decent. Like, I know some of the things you've got delayed, I think including mine, because you went to a con, which is okay. It's a one-man operation. I'm not upset. So I'm going to take out the little knife here, try to open up this package and see what we got. See what kind of nifty stuff, nifty loot I've got in this here package, which is being very resistant to my attempts to open it. Came through relatively unscathed. It's got a little bump on one side. And is being incredibly resistant to my attempts to open. I gotta use a knife here. Well, no tape little priority mail box. I think it looks like it's glued and pasted and something else to keep prying. Okay, all right, destroy it now. Let's see. We got a little bit of packaging material, and we've got yes, in bubble wrap. Yeah, a rather giant book. This may be the biggest book I own now. I think Broken Rooms this may top out Broken Rooms in terms of page count. Yeah, there we go. Look at this sucker. That is huge. Astonishing Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea, and with a great back cover as well. This thing comes in at a wow. It's got two bookmarks in this thing. Two of the little. Let's see if I can find one to show you. Two of these nifty little bookmarks. Those are stretch goals. This one's right in the Paladin. This is number 234 of 750, signed by Jeffrey Talanian. That's pretty awesome. That's how many pages this thing is. 608 at the end. This is easily the largest book I own. It also comes with this great map. Fold-out map, bigger map than was in the original game. Color map here, pretty cool. I won't really open the whole thing up, but I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's see, what else did I get here? I did have some extras that I wanted in this sucker, and got myself this great T-shirt, which I was pretty excited about. Which I added after I backed the Kickstarter. He said he gave us an opportunity to back anything else or ask for anything else. I got this great T-shirt. Make myself an extra large because I was a little fat at the time. This may end up being too big for me over time because I am going to the gym again. But still, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So just a badass piece of art on this sucker. I couldn't resist that. And let's see what's in our little tube here. I know what's in the tube, but. I was very impressed because this fulfillment's kind of been about a year in the making, because I played with Jeffrey about a year ago at a con here in Connecticut, and he ran the game, and I saw, this is actually where I bought this bad boy. I actually got my own copy, but when he was running the game, he had this prototype out of this what's in this tube, and I thought it was really, really cool. And so when the Kickstarter came out, this was one of those extras you could add on, and I decided to get it. All right, I finally managed to get the thing off. More packing material, a lot of paper. Ooh, look at this! This is serious wrap job in here, in this bad boy. So this is a very long unboxing because it's kind of like watching somebody open their Christmas presents, which it is kind of like Christmas here, Christmas in November, because I've been waiting for this for a little while. While I'm opening this, I tell you, Hyperborea is a pretty cool setting. It moves beyond the North Wind. It is a setting that's supposed to exist. You get there magically, and the place is actually populated by various human races, you know, from Earth. It's kind of a European fantasy to the extent that there's Picts, there's Cimmerians, you know, the Conan flavors. They're Eskimo, spelled in the Lovecraftian way. They're cults, Celts rather. There are cults too, various other races. Let's see if I can just yank this sucker out. Here we go. This is a hefty piece of cloth. I'm going to have to back up a little bit. And it's going to be 50-50. Yeah, 50-50 is right. It's going to be upside down, so I have to do it this way. That is the map of Hyperborea. A big old cloth map. You just kind of plop down the table and say, "You are there." Well, you are there. Where do you want to go? And we played on this prototype, you know, when we were at the con, and I was so like impressed by it. Let me just get a look at it, because I'm looking at this map. This thing is just pretty cool. Look at that. You see that's the entire you know, the oceans pour off the sides of the Hyperborean Ocean, and which is shaped like a big hex. But this is some place that you could actually get to from another campaign world. You know, he talks about that in the setting a little bit. Where, you know, maybe if you're playing in another campaign, you want to get a little bit more spice and flavor, you go ahead and people are transported to Hyperborea. You can have a lot of fun. So, you know, because of that, and because of the quality of this thing and how impressed I was with that, I decided to get this map as well. I'm really glad I did because it's pretty badass. Probably one of the most expensive pieces of RPG gear I own. It's this map, but so I'll definitely make some good use of it. Maybe some people that are playing in some other campaigns of mine that are playing in something that's, you know, kind of like Earth, maybe with a twist. Maybe they might end up in Hyperborea one day by accident, you know, transported there. But yeah, I'm gonna do a review of the book. I got the PDF, like I think I made it talked about in a video a while ago. I got the PDF some weeks ago, and which is awesome. But it's a ginormous PDF, really well bookmarked. Really, you know, oh, look, the different volumes are all into one now. But really well bookmarked, you know, great, easy PDF to navigate if you want to find something, but it's huge. And as I'm trying to read it and look at stuff, I couldn't wait for the book to really sit down with that, you know, because I've become much more facile with reading PDFs, especially on an iPad. But even my iPad was a little freaked out by the size of that PDF because it is an enormous monster, you know. You know, not saying it was unusable, but it's big. So really excited to actually run some Astonishing Sorcerers and Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea. So thanks a lot to Jeff Talanian for putting out a great product, successful fulfillment of this Kickstarter, good extras, and you know, just for giving the emails, the whole thing. Jeff's a really nice guy, so really impressed. So if you didn't back the Kickstarter, go check this game out. It is pretty badass, you know. So I'm pumped. The end.